Hi guys, welcome to Simplified price action. Today's lesson is going to be about what is support and resistance and how do you identify them. So when you talk about support and resistance, your support is always at the bottom, your resistance is always at the top. So usually we call our support our floor and we call our resistance our ceiling, right? So basically what we mean is, in order to go from the floor to the ceiling, you have to move from down to up, right? And to move from the ceiling to the floor, you have to move down, right? So at support, we're always looking for buying opportunities, and at resistance, we're always looking for selling opportunities, right? So what do I mean by that? Let's move to the chart. So now we have AUD USD. How do you identify your support and resistance? You look at where the graph has made a lot of moves at that level, right? So can you see at around this level 0.77049, we see that the graph has touched this level at rather 4 or more points, right? And we see that the price is playing around this point, right? So what do you mean now? We've identified our support. Now we identify our resistance using the same horizontal line. Can you see that at 0.77739 the graph has touched that point a number of times actually, so we can consider that as our resistance. How do you identify support and resistance with your rectangle? It's the same concept. You look for where the graph has bounced a lot of times. Now we have identified our support and resistance. Now at this point the graph touched, it bought, so it moved from support to resistance. Our resistance is this point, right? So we move from support to ceiling. So at support you're always looking for buying opportunities, and at resistance we're always looking for selling opportunities, right? And at this point again, you see that the graph reached our support, it went up, and it went to our resistance where it made its way back down. So now what can we anticipate from this move? Now we are anticipating either the graph or the market makes its way back to this overall support, where we will also enter buy positions as soon as it reaches this support, because remember, at support we buy, at resistance we sell. So right now we just have an overall consolidating area where we're just looking for buying opportunities at support and selling opportunities at resistance. Another way you can identify support and resistance is with your trend lines. Trend lines are used to identify support and resistance that are moving diagonally, right? So with trend lines, it's the same concept. You look for where the graph has bounced quite a number of times, right? And now we have a support. Now we're looking for our overall resistance, and we can see that the graph has made its way to both these support and resistance trend lines, right? As you can see, same concept: sell at resistance, buy at support, sell at resistance, buy at support, right? That's the basic concept of support and resistance, and this can ensure you that you generate money just from knowing at which zones to buy and which zones to sell. This is simplified price action trading. If you have any other videos you want us to make or any other topics you want us to cover, drop a comment below, like and share this video, and share it to your friends. This could change your life. This is why we're called simplified price action. We simplify price action in order for you to trade it with less time but grab the most important concept. This is Simplified Price Action signing out.